Hey guys, lots of being here and welcome back. So yes, we are now entering into the final 2 episodes of season 15. So yes, I have no clue how to feel going into this. I'm a bit nervous, not gonna lie. I think with, how last season went down with the finale, I'm a bit nervous to see how this will all work out. So yeah, last week we had the return of Susan and the Rani. Susan, I think, was the biggest surprise. I did not think that they were gonna bring her back like that. Although they did mention her last season, and I was like, okay, well, they may have slightly opened the door, but I didn't think they were gonna fully bring her back, especially in such just a random way. But yeah, last week we had the Interstellar Song Contest. I thought the episode was alright. I think it was held up by the surprise cameos at the end with Susan and of course Mrs. Flood turning out to be the Rani. I'm still not fussed on the bioregeneration. I just don't get the point of it. I think the only good point you could have done with the bioregeneration is introduce the Valeyard from the doctor. I think that would have been a cool idea, but I just don't quite get the point of the bioregeneration. But yes, it was an odd episode yesterday. I did enjoy it. I did have fun, but I think the message was a little bit clunky, and I think it could have been handled better. But I thought Shudi's performance was amazing. I really do love the Dark Doctor. I just wish we got to see more of Belinda challenging the Doctor. Where's Clara Oswald when you need her? Love her or hate her, she wasn't afraid to. Oh, bird. She wasn't afraid to challenge. Sorry, a bird just came up by my windowsill. She wasn't afraid to challenge the Doctor, and I think that's what we would have really needed in that scene. But it'll be interesting to see whether more of the Doctor will come out and whether it will have any repercussions. So yeah, still looking forward to this episode. Again, a bit nervous, but yes, let's do this, guys.
My name is Frau Rani. Am I too late? No, just in time. But you were born lucky, isn't that what they say, Herr Zufall? The seventh son of a seventh son.
Oh.
Your wife is Violet.
What?
Like a wise old owl.
I really hope they're not rewriting the Doctor's history, please. What is going on, please?
Got to earn a living so that we can have a lovely life together.
Well, why don't you both earn a living and just go out?
Hello.
Going to be nice. All across England and the whole of Great Britain.
It's nice in France.
I'm sorry,
and
but that's a
Africa,
shit
and
TV.
Venezuela for today's story. Doctor Who.
Oh, sweet
and the
dear
Deadly
Lord.
Witch.
Once upon a time, the Time Lord.
I've got so much to do. There's the laundry and shopping, and Emma's coming round because we've got to
Maybe
make
the Doctor
plans.
can help you
work
with
on-
the laundry and the shopping. Just. Uh-oh.
I've got.
Save the day, please.
Hello?
Goes out with Nightmare Ruby.
Sorry about this. Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Sorry, but you don't have a daughter.
Oh my god.
I beg your pardon. That is the most outrageous thing to say.
Oh, hi, Mel.
No. Don't speak to her.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, so everyone's smashing their cups, Oh dear. What? I've no clue, guys.
Anyone doubt this glorious world that we live in?
I'm doing more than doubting, guys.
Happy morning.
Oh, hello.
No sugar, Mr. Smith. I've got digestives, bourbons.
Like me. If you two got together, she wouldn't have to work. It's undignified. You would be saving her.
Oh, so this is a Oh, so this is a sexist, homophobic, transphobic world, fascism. Okay, got it. Got the update.
You look well, Auntie.
I love how this is the first time we're seeing our parents in this
Is a lovely
awful
day.
universe.
Conrad is never wrong.
Conrad can
Mind
shove it
you,
up his arse, to be
I thought
honest.
you were destined to be trouble. 24 hours labour, do you? In labour?
Oh, she doesn't know. Mm-hmm.
I must have been there. Was I?
She's adopted.
What was it like, Pops? Do you remember? Day of your birth.
Honestly, see him, girl, see him. That's me watching this episode.
Doctor Who wasn't the only one left.
Oh dear
A
Lord.
time
This, do that. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Can I cut your toenails, ma'am? Snip, bloody snip.
Maybe she rebels against the other Rani. Oh. Okay.
You
Oh.
work so hard,
Okay.
and you're doing a very you. The boy who wants the world to be better. A
Does
wish
he?
from the heart.
Don't think this is a better world, guys.
And he never cries.
No, all he does is chuckle.
Oh. That's terrifying. I'd be throwing that out the window.
Not a child.
Well, you're my child in a manner of speaking. It could be said that you sprang from my loins.
They had fought so
Oh.
relevant things, but the Time Lady knew they could be great friends.
Okay, well that answers a question.
That's how we live. The disabled, the dispossessed, the ones who don't fit in. I swear I've never seen this place before. Yes, you have. You walk past it every day. And you ignore us.
It's of a better world.
We are different from us, like.
Well, it's a better world, but not quite perfect, I will say.
It's my daughter. She's been expressing doubts. I think you need to come and take her away.
Oh.
Think, Ruby.
About what?
We don't just sit here all day complaining.
Join the rebellion.
I can bring down God.
And the doctor
Uh-oh.
said, tell me the secret, but the mysterious time...
Doctor, can you hear me? I haven't got much time.
What?
This hell dimension is sliding into the pit. I don't know if I'm gonna
What?
survive. It's gonna sound strange, but listen to me.
They brought him back?
Tables don't do that. Remember, tables don't do that.
Come to bed.
Wait.
So that's what's happening.
How do they sleep?
It's just the way of the world, John. They always have and they always will. Now stop it.
Oh, one didn't crack though.
I had a question. I had a good question, that's all. I am sorry. I got messed up.
And if this thing can
Where did they get the tripod?
What if we can block him? What if we can cut him off?
Yes, Doctor. Remember? Oh, come
Oh,
on.
he doesn't
Don't
remember
wait.
shit now, Rani.
Open up.
Music!
What is with Time Lords and being so camp?
But we were lovers.
What?
Can you remember if that's true? Fine.
No.
So is she.
And I am the Rani.
Yes.
You woke the Pantheon, and the most powerful god of all was born. Desiderium, the god of wishes.
No god of wishes could have infinite power, or we'd be drowning in a universe of breast milk.
If you question hard enough, then doubt can crack open the world.
On cue!
Wish. Because this isn't just exposition, Doctor. I
I need to tell you everything.
Sorry.
So your doubt becomes all-consuming.
You wish this world into existence.
Yeah, what is the point in this?
Kill it. Why are you doing this?
Deep within the Underverse, he is hidden, the one who is lost.
Tell me who you're looking for.
Omega.
Omega.
Oh,
The first time.
Now we're getting a montage, lads. Interesting. We will go back at Joe Martin there, and is that in an order? Oh god. Oh, she literally feel.
Darling daughter, Poppy is real. Do you know what that means?
No. To be continued. Well, that was a roller coaster, guys. That was a roller coaster. So yes, that was Wish World, brought on by the God of Wishes that was born. I was, thank God. I kind of was I was a bit terrified that was going to be the Doctor for a second, but it wasn't. Yeah, that's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. And another cameo from Rogue. That was really random. That was random. I didn't think we were going to see him back at all, actually. I thought it was going to be left open-ended. But yeah, he's in a really bad place, a bit of hell. Sorry, Rogue. Maybe another time. Yeah, that was... So, ooh. Omega. Yeah, so yeah, I remember Omega was someone that, like, I think terrified the Doctor. Can't remember if I watched the episodes or not, but all remember that Omega was terrifying. But I am nervous, as I keep saying. I don't want them to rewrite more history, like the Doctor's history or Time Lord's history. The less I know about the Time Lords or whatever, the better. You know, because then whenever we do get any information, it's sort of like special. That's just my personal opinion as a fan. I just prefer not to know. But yeah, I see like a lot of people very concerned about the characterization of the Rani. Again, I've never watched the Rani before this. I've never seen what she's like, but apparently like she's sort of like in her own little bubble. Like she just likes doing science experiments. Well, I guess you could say that this is one big science experiment, although she is looking for Omega, so all will be revealed. And Susan cameo again, so yeah, she's got something to do with this. I really hope they're not gonna like retcon Susan being the Doctor's like bio granddaughter. I hope that remains intact. You know, I see a lot of people going, oh, like Poppy will actually be the Doctor's daughter, or maybe Poppy might be Susan, or I don't know. But she's real. That's interesting. I know in Space Babies, although I do try to forget that episode to be, I'm sorry, the Doctor said, oh, like, oh, you know, or I wish we were your parents and blah 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 blah. So something's bleeding through there. Yeah, very on the nose this episode, very in typical Doctor Who fashion. It's very on the nose, the way our world is descending into fascism, and disabled people, like myself, are getting pushed to the side, and like only like these perfect people are seeing, and you know, we're going backwards in times in these ideologies despite all like the technology around us. You know, civilization, you know, the mentality is going, it's we're in a scary world right now. And in typical Doctor Who fashion, it's very, here we go, all of us have been chased out, and all that there, you know, it's funny, because I'm like, after watching like Andor, it's like, which was just class television, it's when I go back to watching Doctor Who, I have to adjust my expectations, because, you know, Doctor Who is always like silly family fun, And it does do the hard-hitting stuff well, but it is very on the nose. But I did enjoy this episode. I found the premise interesting, but I'm nervous. Say, maybe it's PTSD from the Empire of Death, but I don't know. I generally don't know how this is going to resolve, and I'm really nervous. But I did enjoy myself. I did enjoy I was entertained for the episode, and it went by quickly, so I think pacing was great. But yeah, I'm intrigued, but I'm nervous. But interesting when it showed that montages of the Doctor, it showed Jo Martin. Did it show Jo Martin after Jodie? You see, the speculation was Jodie leaving? Will Jo Martin be the next Doctor? I don't know. I would love, just for a surprise generation with a completely brand new actor, because I feel like this is going to be the only time they're going to do it. But it would be interesting if she is the next Doctor. Where would that fit in? But again, time travel show. But interesting. But post your theories, comments, whatever you thought down below, and I shall see you next week. Peace.